Hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning. How are you all? Welcome to the Hindu Daily Quiz. I can see a few new participants. Welcome, special welcome to you guys. We will just start in a while, okay? Okay, thank you so much, Jasmine. I'm really happy. I'm also yesterday it could not be done. I don't know, there was something wrong either with my network. I don't know, there was something going on. Even till evening, I was not able to connect through WhatsApp properly. So, good morning, Soumya. Good morning, Saurabh. And Soumya, I am doing better now. My throat is, you must be also able to hear now. I'm much better. Health wise, I was already fine, but just my throat, because I was traveling a lot, maybe, and temperature differences. So that's why. Okay. Yeah, it sounds actually I feel better also while speaking. Otherwise, it's such a difficult task to speak also. And good morning, Aditya. Yeah, so I hope you all are doing fine and that all of you are also keeping good with your health. Okay, so guys, if there is anyone who has joined for the first time, please let me know in the chat box once if you are for the first time. हाँ जैस्मिन हो सकता है दिल्ली के पोल्यूशन में पॉसिबल बिकॉज वैसे तो आई स्टेड ओनली फॉर लाइक 2 days आई गेस इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग 2 or 3 days बट द इम्पैक्ट कैन बी सीन ठीक है भावना मैं गई थी कोलकाता so I was on a trip I had gone to Kolkata and after that I went to Delhi so it was like a small trip. Okay, so Aditya Patel, you're here for the first time. Welcome. I hope you will like this session. So, since you're here for the first time, I'll just give you a general drill as to how do we go on with the quiz, so that it's easier for you to understand. Though today itself, I'll be like, I guess you must be from some new group of judiciary or CLAT, if I'm not wrong, right? So, I'll brief you out over there as well. But simply, this is a quiz. This will be a multiple choice question quiz. Okay, there'll be approximately 14-15 questions today. Like since yesterday we could not conduct the quiz, so questions from yesterday's newspaper and today's newspaper. We have both of them. Okay. So you'll approximately have 14 or 15 questions. Every question will have 4 options. Okay. Multiple choice. Simple as that. Right. And you will get 30 seconds to read the question and answer. Okay. Sometimes I also try to help you out with giving hints and everything, but it's not like a mandate that I'll be giving hints or something. Okay. Like the faster you answer, the more you score. Okay. And after fifth or sixth question, we will have the leaderboard through which we will know that who is right now leading the quiz. At the end of the quiz, we will have the winner. Right. So I think the basics are clear. And before we get into the question from each article, I will discuss the article in short so that you can get the context as to from where these questions are being asked from the newspaper. ओके और बाकी जो सारे हैं ये तो मतलब होशियार हैं ही पहले से ही ठीक है तो तुम लोगों को तो मैं कुछ नहीं बताऊंगी फिर अब ठीक है so this is a brief introduction about myself, guys. So my name is Sheva Khan. Okay, I am a BA LLB law graduate. I completed my law degree in 2019 from Uttaranchal University. I completed my graduation with a gold medal in my batch. I also have been a national debater and a public speaker. And at LawSikho here, I'm working as an expert for current affairs, and I'm also managing the current affairs vertical. Okay, so if you wish to connect with me, you can find me on Twitter, which I hardly use, but you can also find me on LinkedIn. And if you want to, like, you want to ask something or you have any query or something, you can get my number from the WhatsApp groups. It's all available. So you can message me there as well. Okay. Spoken enough. Let's get started with today's quiz. All the best, all of you, and be careful while you're choosing your answers. Okay. So this will be the first article. This is from yesterday's newspaper. Wankhede rubbishes allegations. Okay, so this is from the Narcotics Control Bureau's NCB, Mumbai Zonal Director Sameer Wankhede, who is supervising the drug scan probe against actor Shah Rukh Khan. As we know, I don't know, matlab, this issue has been hyped so much about the arrest of Aryan Khan, who is the son of actor Shah Rukh Khan in the drugs case and everything. So this is all still going on because I think, if I'm not wrong, he has not been bailed out yet. So yeah, so people are like very depressed about it. Yeah. So yeah, Aditya, I'm hoping that you are joining. You have already joined the Menti quiz as well. If not, I'm again sharing a link. I share the link in that message also. Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. Yeah. Okay, so just click on this link and you will be directed to the quiz, exact quiz. Okay, so the quiz will not be conducted on Zoom, it will be conducted on Mentimeter. So it will be done through that. Okay, so you'll be able to participate here. Okay, so I think I have almost all the participants. Let's start, everyone. All the best to you. Let's see the first question of today's quiz. And the first question is, Samir Wankhede is associated with which of the following bodies? Your options are NCBC, NCB, NCSC, or Niti Aayog. NCBC is the National Commission for Backward Classes, Narcotics Control Bureau, or the National Commission for Scheduled Caste. ठीक है, और नीति आयोग. अभी I just read it out to you. Okay? Be careful. वो oh my god. क्या बात है, ये तुम लोग ना मुझे खुश कर देते हो जब ऐसे आंसर्स देते हो ना. नहीं तो वो इक्का दुक्का एक होशियार बच्चा जरूर होता है जो कुछ इधर उधर मार्क करता है. But I'm very happy. Yes, it's the NCB. That's the Narcotics Control Bureau. So he's basically the director of the NCB. Okay, Samir Wankhede. Okay, guys. We also have the Wankhede Stadium, if I'm not wrong, right? Where is it? Can anyone tell me? Okay, very good. Yes. Anybody else wants to take? Though Soumya has answered. Yes, it's in Mumbai. Okay, and we also have Eden Gardens. Where is it? I got the opportunity to see it. Yes, it's in Kolkata, right? So it's in Eden Gardens is in Kolkata. Okay, so Wankhede Stadium is in Mumbai and Eden Gardens is in Kolkata. Chalo. Okay, let's see the next one. IIT Delhi announces MTech in Minds. Okay, so basically, IIT Delhi on Tuesday announced the launch of MTech, basically a degree for MTech in machine intelligence and data science. Machine intelligence and data science. It's a very, I will have to say that it's a very advanced and in demand kind of a degree. Okay, so this has been actually now announced by IIT Delhi. Okay. Chalo. Here also, if you have listened to me carefully, you will be able to answer very easily. Let's see question number 2, everyone. Which of the following institutes have announced MTech in Minds, that is Machine Intelligence and Data Science? Your options are IIT Mumbai, IIT Delhi, IIT Ropar, or Delhi School of Engineering. पिछले क्वेश्चन जैसा ही आंसर कर दो. ये देखो, एक मैंने कहा था ना, एक आध होशियार होते हैं. But fine, take care. I can take that it might have been confusing for some reason. But IIT Delhi is the correct answer, guys. Okay, so as we know, that IIT Delhi has announced an MTech degree in machine intelligence and data science. Okay, chalo. Probe ordered into animals electrocution at Kaziranga. Okay, so the authorities of the Kaziranga National Park. Where is it, guys? Come on, before we get into the question, let me know, where is Kaziranga National Park? बताओ 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 जल्दी. Very good. Yes, Jasmine is correct. It's in Assam, right? So Kaziranga National Park, very good, Akshita. Yes, it's in Assam. And what is it famous for? Like, which species is it famous for? The most famous species in Kaziranga National Park. We have done this. No, 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 Soumya. Yes. Oh, Jasmine is very creative. So she has actually put a photograph, like an emoticon of the rhinoceros, and it's the one-horned rhinoceros. Okay. So be more specific, guys. More than a rhino, rhinos have a lot of species, right? But Kaziranga National Park is specifically famous for one-horned rhino. Okay. Good. Chalo. So this is basically the issue is of the electrocution of the animals, which nowadays has become a big problem, specifically about the elephants. So let's see the third question. Which is the oldest national park in Assam? Your options are Dibru Saikhova, Kaziranga National Park, Raimona, or Orang. Very important. All are very important. But the oldest one. Okay. Very good. Yes, the correct answer is Kaziranga National Park. Okay, it is the oldest national park in Assam. Dibru Saikhowa also is a very important one. All are in fact very important, but Kaziranga National Park is, we now know now that it's famous for the one-horned rhino, and it's the oldest national park of Assam. Okay, chalo. And guys, which is the only wetland site of Assam? We have done it so many times. If I'm not wrong, some days ago only I was just discussing about it. The only wetland site of Assam. Come on, let me know, guys. आज ढीले लग रहे हो तुम लोग मुझे chat box में, हाँ? Very good, Bhavna. So Bhavna is given the right answer. It is the Deepor Beel. So Beel in the local Assamese language is known for lake. Okay, just like TSO is known for lake in the area of Ladakh and Wola. That's why we call it as the Pangong So. Okay, so Deepor Beel. Very good. Yes, Soumya, you're correct. So Deepor Beel, guys, is the only wetland site from Assam. Okay. And which which area, which state or country, like which state or area is known as the falcon capital of the world? Amur falcon, it's a migratory bird species, if you remember it. Very good. Yes, it's Nagaland. Okay, so it's Nagaland is known as the falcon capital of the world. And which lake is specifically very very important for the as a stopover for the Amur falcon? It's in Nagaland. I told you the name of the lake as well. I'll give you a hint. Starts with D. D for donkey, wala D. Bhavna, you are close enough. It's Doyang. Okay, I'll just put it down in the chat box, guys. Doyang Lake. Okay? So Doyang Lake is very important, and Nagaland is known as the falcon capital of the world. So ye kuch points hai guys, always just remember them. Okay? Chalo. Let's see question number 4, everyone. All the best to you. Kaziranga National Park has been awarded which of the following statuses? Your options are Tiger Reserve, Important Bird Area, UNESCO World Heritage Site, or all? बह सकते हो भावनाओं में if you wish. Now to everybody will be like, yay, happy. Those who are like for the new in this quiz today, you will understand what I mean by bhavna mein behna. You will know in like 5 seconds. ओहो, अभी भी रह गए कुछ बच्चे, क्या बात है. So those who have joined for the first time, let me tell you, these people anywhere, anytime, if a question had all of the above as the options, bina soche samjhe, like without giving a second thought, they would just mark it. So I used to tell them that please do not flow in your emotions, bhavna mein mat baho, and look at the options. So whenever I say ki beh sakte ho ya mat baho ya kuch bhi, so they take it that way. So they are like smart people now. Yeah, so Behega is because Behena was the correct one here, because all of the above is the correct answer. So Kaziranga National Park actually enjoys all of these labels. It is, yes, a tiger reserve also. It is an important bird area as well. That it is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Okay, chalo. This guys, okay, just give me a moment. Here is the question. Let's see question number 5, everyone. All the best. Okay. Which of the following river passes through Kaziranga National Park? Which of the following rivers passes through Kaziranga National Park? Your options are Vaigai, Diflu, Lohit और नर्मदा. ये एक ऑप्शन अगर मार्क कर दिया ना तुमने इसमें से, तो बस बेटा, मतलब सच में कह रही हूँ, एक एक नदी मत मार्क कर देना, बाकी कुछ भी कर दो बस. ठीक है, प्लीज डोंट मार्क दैट ऑप्शन. Jasmine, why are you telling it to everyone? Don't tell them. हाय मैं मर गई. हाय रे हाय रे हाय रे. कौन है दो भाई? नर्मदा कैसे? पहले बताओ मुझे, काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क कहाँ है? विच स्टेट? अभी वी डिस्कस ना, वेयर इज काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क? टेल मी, फटाफट बताओ जरा मुझे. हाँ, असम. वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. अरे वाह, ठीक है. और असम इज इन विच पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया? वेस्टर्न, ईस्टर्न, नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न, नॉर्दर्न, सदर्न, सेंट्रल? नॉर्थ ईस्ट. बहुत अच्छी बात है भाई. ठीक है, अब ये बताओ, जो स्टैचू ऑफ यूनिटी है सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल जी का जो स्टैचू है, स्टैचू ऑफ यूनिटी, इट्स ऑन द बैंक्स ऑफ विच रिवर? नर्मदा, वेरी गुड. एंड विच स्टेट इज इट इन? गुजरात. तो नर्मदा असम कैसे पहुंची, मुझे ये जानना ही पड़ेगा मुझे आज. ये नहीं, मतलब चलो ठीक है, लोहित इज उसी एरिया की रिवर है, ठीक है. सो गाइस, नर्मदा फ्लोज इन गुजरात, ठीक है, विंध्या और जो रेंज है वहां से, ठीक है. नर्मदा इज अ वेस्ट बैंक रिवर. वेस्ट बैंक रिवर एज ए, मतलब इट इज ऑन द वेस्टर्न साइड ऑफ इंडिया, ठीक है. इट फ्लोज इन द अरेबियन सी, ओके. द फ्लू इज द रिवर विच फ्लोज थ्रू द काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क. You have to use these kinds of logics. Now, why I actually drove you from point to point was that you can actually break down and understand how we can come to the answer. अच्छा, वो रिवर है, कहीं भी जा सकता है. अच्छा, ऐसे क्या स्त्री है क्या? वो स्त्री है, कहीं भी जा सकती है, कुछ भी कर सकती है. It's not like that. Okay. So this is the Kaziranga National Park, guys, and you can see Diflu River is over here. So it flows through Kaziranga National Park. Okay. Kanha, Kanha National Park. No. Kanha National Park is in MP. Okay. It's also very famous for tigers. Okay, Kanha National Park is in MP, and it was recently into news also because of the interlinking of the Betwa, if you remember. So in Betwa interlinking was there, and due to which it was like that it will get all sunk under the water. हाँ, उत्तराखंड में राजाजी नेशनल पार्क है, जिम कॉर्बेट नेशनल पार्क है, both close to my home. Okay, yes, जिम कॉर्बेट भी है, ठीक है. चलो, I think we will have the leaderboard now. Let's see who is leading the quiz. Okay, so we have Amira who is leading the quiz. Very good. Then we have Tarun, Viraj, Yashi, Soumya, Frosty. Please change your name and put in your real name. Then we have Saurabh, Mohit, Bhavna, and Aditya. Great. Chalo. Now, the next article, guys, is re-evaluating the neo-Buddhist movement. So the advancement of Hindutva offers residual space to symbols of Buddhism and downplays its revolutionary potential. So it basically says that if at all we only and only are focusing on promoting Hindutva as a religion, so this actually brings down the efforts or brings down the revolutionary potential that Buddhism had, and what kind of reforms it had brought in the society. Okay? So let's see question number 6. Namdeo Dhasal is a well-known, Dhasal or matlab Dhashal, I don't know, is a well-known terrorist, Marathi poet or activist, freedom fighter or none. Oh my God. The options are very diverse, so please be careful while you're choosing your answer, okay? Okay, good. Thank God nobody marked terrorist. Yeah. So he's basically a Marathi poet and also an activist. Okay? Chalo. Let's see question number 7. The term minority is defined in which part of the Constitution of India? Your options are part 7th, part 9th A, part 5th, or it has not been defined anywhere in the Constitution. Tricky question, guys, giving you a hint on this. That it's a tricky question. Very good, guys. Yes. So it has not been defined anywhere in the Constitution. Okay? So the term minority as such has not been defined anywhere. Okay? Chalo. Let's see question number 8. The Constitution recognizes which of the following type of minority? Your options are religious minorities, religious plus linguistic minorities, or none. I think it's very easy, guys. You just have to go through some fundamental rights. I will give you the hint 2930 articles. ठीक है, वहां से you can get an answer. Very good. Yes. So the Constitution actually recognizes two kinds of minorities, the religious minority and as well as the linguistic minorities. Okay? The linguistic minorities have the right to conserve their language, right? And the religious minorities have the right to have their own educational institutions, right? So let's see question number 9, everyone. Which of the following countries is nearly 95% Buddhist? Your options are China, Cambodia, Sri Lanka और India. अब इसमें भी एक ऑप्शन तो मार्क मत कर देना बस. Linguistic minority example, Soumya, you can take, if I'm not wrong, there are a few of them in the Vidarbha region of Maharashtra also. And there are a few in Telangana also, if I'm not wrong. But I can't actually, I am so missing out a name. There was a particular tribe also that was actually famous for its linguistic culture. And Tara or something, the name was from T. And they actually, there was an article in the Hindu in which there was actually this thing that there were only, I guess, if I'm not wrong, 60 or 70 people left over there who spoke that language. So they actually enjoyed the status of a linguistic minority. So you just search about it once, okay? I'm really sorry. I think I read it 2 years ago, if I'm not wrong. So I'm just not able to recall now. ठीक है तो एक बार देख लेना. So the correct answer here, guys, is Cambodia. Thank God, India mark नहीं किया, ठीक है, वरना तो मतलब सरकार बहुत गुस्सा हो जाती तुम लोगों से, है ना? So the correct answer is Cambodia. So Cambodia has a population of like nearly 95% of them are Buddhist. ठीक है? चलो. Let's see question number 10th. A Thanga Magga eightfold path is mainly propagated by which of the following? Your options are Jainism, Zoroastrianism, Buddhism, or all. Yes. So the correct answer, yes, is Buddhism. Okay. So Athang Mag, ठीक है, Mag, मार्ग को कहते होंगे maybe, eightfold path is mainly propagated by which of the following? It's the Buddhism. ठीक है. Now I'm visible and audible, right? Actually, I was just plugging in a charger to my device. Okay. What is Zoroastrianism? Preetham, Zoroastrianism is the Parsis. You must have seen in a lot of Hindi movies. So there are typical some person who wears a black color ka cap and a white color ka half sleeves type ka kuch ek t-shirt banyan type of thing, ठीक है? And speaks particular way. है ना? So that in India, this is a big hypocrisy. This is a stereotype. If somebody will be from Gujarat, so all the time they'll be eating theplas and dhoklas and will be wearing that kind of a sari and speaking in a particular way. If somebody's from Haryana, he'll always be like Battamiz. If somebody's from, so you know, we love to stereotype stuff. Yeah. So that's how, you know, we portray the Parsis as well. Though it's nothing like that, trust me. Yeah, so you are giving an example. Ranveer Singh himself, if I'm not wrong, he's a Parsi. And just look at him, exactly, just look at him. हाँ, and बिहार से होगा तो उसको IS ही बनना होगा, पान खा रहा होगा या गुटखा खा रहा होगा, ठीक है? और मतलब yeah, so यूपी से होगा तो कोई गमछा लेके बैठा होगा, पान की पीक थूक रहा होगा, like what is this? है, साउथ इंडिया से होगा तो बट इडली सांभर ही खाएगा, what is this? But yeah, I'm just talking about this, that we are stereotyping a lot, and that is how we have the image of the Zoroastrianism in India. Okay, but in reality, it's nothing like that. Like some people are, but you can't literally portray everything like that. No. Chalo, let's see the 11th question. Which Buddhist council was held after Mahaparinirvan of the Buddha around 483 BC under the patronage of King Ajat and was presided by Mahakashyap? Your options are first council, second council, third or fourth. Okay. Confusion. Correct answer, guys, is the first council. ठीक है? So the first council is the answer. पढ़ लेना इस question को एक बार और. Okay? चलो. Agni 5 successfully test fired. So India on Wednesday successfully test fired its longest range surface to surface ballistic missile Agni 5. So it was there, and if you read it completely quickly, then you can get the answer also. ठीक है? चलो. Let's see question number 12. The range of Agni 5 missile is, your options are 5,000 kilometers, 1,000 kilometers, 10,000 kilometers, or 1,500 kilometers. It was there in this. Okay, good. So it's 5,000 kilometers. ठीक है? Rumors to Viraj pata nahi, can't really fight against them. Na? Maybe it's just many a times there is some reality in the rumors also. I will not deny to that. But yeah, it's a fun fact. Let's see. Yeah? So the next one is KV Kamath appointed as NABFID chairperson. Okay, so it is the National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development. Okay, so this is the National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development. So इसके chairman जो है chairperson appoint हुए हैं KV Kamath. ठीक है? चलो. Let's see the 13th question. KV Kamath has recently been appointed as the chairperson of, abhi we have done it, guys, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, NABARD, National Housing Bank, National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development, NABFID, or none. Super easy, guys. Please mark mat karna galat, theek hai? Look into the options and then mark. Okay, very good. So it is the NABFID, which we just read about. Okay. Chalo. This, guys, the article has been misplaced. There had to be some other article, but just let's see the question, okay? It is not from this article. Har Ghar Dastak is a campaign related to, your options are increase the vaccine hesitancy, okay? Improve the vaccine efficiency, improve the vaccination rate, or increase the vaccination outreach program. एक तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं हो सकता, guys, option. Okay. The correct answer, guys, is improve the vaccination rate. ठीक है? देखो, increase vaccine hesitancy क्या होता है? When people are hesitant to take or administer a vaccine onto themselves, we would never want to increase vaccine hesitancy, right? Decrease to phir bhi we can try to do, because it is important for let us make people understand that vaccines are good and they are important and this and that. So no way we would want to increase the hesitancy of people to administer the vaccine. ठीक है? No. I'll tell you. There is a difference between these options 3 and 4. ठीक है? जो option 3 है ना, improve the vaccination rate. Now, vaccination rate is that in one particular day, how many vaccines are being administered to the people. That's the vaccination rate. Vaccination outreach, who are administered the vaccine. Getting the difference? In a day, 100 vaccines are administered, but to whom? That is your outreach, to the women, to the people, the poor people, to the BPL, like who are below poverty line, to old age people, to doctors, to nurses, to policemen, who? That is the question, that is the point in the fourth point. Okay, outreach, that till how many, like to how many or up to how many people can you reach. So here, guys, it's not just the number of people, but also what range, what kind of people. Are you able to make the vaccines go in the villages, in the rural areas or not? Are you also able to cover the under 18 and the above 18? So that is also the outreach. Okay, rate is just the number. Okay. Okay. No, Preetham, it's like not you. We cannot really say conclusively that only in the rural areas the rate is low, because there are also some suburban areas also where the vaccinations are still in shortage. Okay, so that can be one thing. Okay. Indirectly, definitely they are related. See, unless you do not have the right approach to make the outreach, definitely your rate will also not increase, right? And your rate will increase, and you do not have people the right kind of vision as to whom you have to register the vaccine. Still, you will be in a stuck situation, right? So they are related definitely, but Har Ghar Dastak is mainly for the increasing of the rate, to be more specific, basically. Okay, but yes, and like a branched explanation can be this as well. I would not disagree to this. Okay, chalo. PM increased value of Indian passport. So Amit Shah sees upswing in pride of country. As we know that recently the Henley Passport Index was released. We also discussed, and there were two countries that had topped the index. Which were those two countries, guys? Let me know. That shared the highest position. Both the countries. Mm-hmm. इंडिया तो दूर दूर तक नहीं है वहां पे. Yes, it's Japan and Singapore. ठीक है. So both of them have the strongest passport. And I had also explained you what do we mean by having a strong passport. If you have confusion in it, please let me know. I'll explain. Okay. So India has been ranked dash in the Henley Passport Index 2021. Your options are 90th, 100th, 58th, or 25th. Okay. 90th is the correct answer, guys. Okay. And I hope you understand what do we mean by having a strong passport. So please यहाँ कोई confusion मत रखना है तो मुझे अभी बता देना, मैं भी समझा दूंगी. ठीक है, I'll explain you now only. Okay, the next one is China's foreign minister meets Taliban in Doha, offers support. So Taliban say a friendly policy towards China is a firm choice by the regime. How much can they be trusted? I don't know. Chalo. Let's see the last question of the day, everyone. All the best to you. Okay. ETIM, which is East Turkestan Islamic Movement, is an Chinese foreign diplomatic movement to build hegemony in Central Asia. Islamic revolutionaries demanding Afghan freedom. Extremist group of native Uyghurs demanding separate state, or none. Tough question, I will say. Oh, confusion. This is the right answer, guys. Okay, it's an extremist group of native Uyghurs demanding separate state. If you know about the Uyghur, these are basically the Uyghur Muslims that are in the western part of China. ठीक है, तो जो India's part, the side of Ladakh, the Pangong Tso area, the area which we share border with China, that is actually the side of Uyghur Muslims. So there are actually a lot of humanitarian crisis, the human rights crisis is going on, as it is said, and it is also like witnessed many times that the main community, Chinese community, they are not very, they do not treat the Uyghur Muslims as equals, and they are ill treated highly in the Xinjiang province. The name, the area, yes, very good, Viraj. So Viraj has already told it's the Xinjiang province. The community is of the Uyghur Muslims, and similarly we have the Rakhine province of, where is it, guys? Where we have the Rohingyas. Where is it? Which country? Recently, they were so much into news. Yes, very good. It's Myanmar. Okay, it's almost a similar situation they are also facing, but the difference, the names are different. The China, the province name is Uyghur. The community name, the province name is Xinjiang, and the community name is Uyghur Muslims. And here in Myanmar, the area or the province name is Rakhine, and the Muslims are the Rohingyas. ठीक है, याद रखना है. चलो. Let's see the leaderboard, as in the winner. Who is the winner of today's quiz? I think Viraj, if I'm not wrong. Yes. So congratulations, Viraj. So guys, today's winner is Viraj. Great. Then we have Tarun on the second position. Frosty, please tell your real name, or else we'll not be able to put it up if you win this certificate for the weekly winner. Okay. So then we have Frosty. Then we have Yashi on fourth position, Soumya on fifth, Aditya sixth, Bhavna Kataria seventh, Saurabh eighth, Mohit ninth, and Bhavna on 10th position. Great. So congratulations to all of you, and those who joined for the first time. It would be great if you could just share your experience with me. If you liked the quiz, your feedback, or like how was it for you? So Aditya, if I'm not wrong, right? Aditya Patel, if if I'm not missing out on the name. So if you're still with us, so please let me know how was it for you. You liked it, or you learned something out of it, or how was it? Oh, okay. Akshita, you wanted me to explain the strongest passport. Basically, the strongest passport means that if you have a strong passport, let's say for 100 countries, so it would mean that if you have to travel to these 100 countries, any of these 100 countries, you would not have to get a visa in advance. Like generally, we have to apply for the visa. We have to apply for the visa in advance, right? Now, if you have a strong visa and that country is listed on your passport, so you can simply reach there and then you can get visa on arrival. So this basically makes travel way too easy. Okay, so that is how you can enjoy the strong passport. Okay, so I think we can wind it up for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. May God bless you all, and please take care of yourselves. As